All right, there we go. Nice way to censor yourself there, Eric. Well done, sir.
What'd you say, Eric? Say it to my face.
He said, yeah, 2 o'clock my ampersand.
Ampersand.
Yeah, that's what that is. Never mind. Yeah, well, never mind to you, too.
Hi.
All right. David, howdy. Is the 2 p.m. live starting at 2:30 again, or did you just forget to hit the go live button? Winky face.
We're here.
Yes, we are here. Travis Hooper is here. What's up, Travis? Good to see you.
Trav?
Vanessa Garrison. Hello. Karen, hello. Bob Rock, what's up? I know. Cry for me, Sarajevo. We'll watch it at some point in the future. Or Scream for me, Sarajevo. That's what it is.
Scream for me, Sarajevo?
Yeah, it's the, I don't know if it's a documentary or if it's just a video of the concert that Iron Maiden put on in Sarajevo while the war was going on. And the country was kind of blocked off.
I was going to do Don't Cry for Me, Argentina.
No, I'm not going to do that. Can't hear JT, he says.
Why?
What?
I don't know.
What? Why?
My mic is on, and it's flashing.
Is it supposed to flash?
Nothing.
Solid.
I know, not Garrison. I was saying hi to everybody too fast, Vanessa. I know what your real name is. Don't worry. It's okay.
You still can't hear me? My light's coming on.
Looks like it's registering.
You're making me yell.
Nope, not gonna do that. He was close, Vanessa. Yeah, that's all you can really that's all you can really do is just allow me to get close.
They still have a problem hearing me, or
I don't know.
We know.
It's a documentary and it's a good one. I can hear you, JT. Travis says.
Okay.
We'll count that as
That's
all.
all that matters.
All good.
Travis
all
is here
good.
and he can hear.
I can hear him now, Vanessa says. All right,
Okay.
we're good. All right, well, first of all, I want to welcome everybody. This is going to be a live stream. This is going to be a doubleheader. We're going to play 2 games. And the special thing about this is that both of these games are actually on Kickstarter right now. You can go and back them, and they are for 25th Century Games. 25th Century Games has a reprint campaign going for the Pharoah edition of Raw, the Reiner Knizia Classic. And we do have a copy of that here somewhere in the studio, but I can't find it.
What? Are you serious? You can't find it?
You heard me. I don't have to repeat myself. It
Like,
is
really?
here somewhere. I'm just thinking it's behind a bunch of games that I need to play.
Right under that stack.
Yes, it's probably under there somewhere. Anyway, they're having a reprint campaign for that Pharoah edition of Raw, which is a really good edition of Raw. Let me just say that. Raw is a classic game, you know that, but their edition is blinged out, if I can put it that way. Nice, chunky bits. A really good edition of Raw. They're going to reprint that with an expansion, a brand new expansion for Raw called Raw Traders. I always think it's Raw Traders. I can't say Raw Traders. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be an expansion.
That was in.
Then,
Traders.
then there's also going to be this right here, which we're going to play this today. This is called Raw and Right. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on the actual name of the game, but I'm not worried about it. It's called Raw and Right. It's a flip and right that's based on the game Raw. And then we're also going to play Ratzia.
Nice.
I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that, but that's how I pronounce it.
Why wouldn't you say Ratzia?
Well, because, I mean, it is Ratzia, but it's inspired and based upon the game Raw. So, Ratzia. That's how I pronounce it. I don't think that's correct. I just think that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Anyway, this is an older game. This has been out since 2009.
Oh.
This has been out since 2009, but they're reprinting this as well to go along with their Raw pack of games.
Doesn't have the same artwork.
It does.
It doesn't.
Oh, these don't. That's correct. This has the same artwork as the 2009 version. But yeah, that would have been cool if they would have. But this is Rat Mobsters.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I want to be the rat cop.
Yeah, well.
You dirty rat.
Cat cops are rats. But no, they're not. I'm just saying, they're not. Anyway, that is funny. Well, from the criminal's point of view, they would be considered rats, but I'm not a criminal, so... I'm just trying to get myself in trouble. That's what I'm trying to do.
Clearly.
Let's see here. What's on JT's shirt?
My shirt? I told my daughter I was going to wear this shirt today because it's been a while.
I love it.
She's
cool.
in college now.
Well, she doesn't look that little
She
now.
doesn't look that little now anymore, but world's best daughter. That's what I got for Father's Day one year.
I love it.
And you haven't worn it in a while? I
Not-
get you.
Not on...
Yeah, I guess it has been a while.
Not on camera.
She's little.
If she was,
I've had it for
that
that
little,
long,
ooh, all right, well, good.
Probably
That's
10.
awesome. I
don't
love
know
it.
how long, but
Let's see.
I texted her, said, I'm wearing your shirt today. She's
Yeah.
like, what shirt?
She's like, get your friends to watch.
What are
Here
you
we
doing
go.
now, Dad? Let's see here. One auction game I will play alongside Keyflower, Bob Rock says. Talking about Raw. This is going to be a rough chat. Jess is here. Be nice. Or JT is here. Fresh meat for the grinder.
Wow. What do you guys do when I'm gone? That's what I mean, clearly.
Still waiting for the pledge manager from their last Kickstarter so I can add wine cellar. Oh, that's cool.
That's
Wine
a
cellar.
good
We do
game.
like
Good
wine
game.
I like
cellar.
wine cellar.
If you were going to hide a board game, that would be a good room to do it.
You mean our room?
Yes, he means our room.
There's a lot off camera that you can't see, and there's a lot of places to hide a game.
Does JT like Raw?
Do I like... I haven't played Raw.
Ooh.
I've not
I've
played Raw.
played
It's been
Raw.
sitting on the table forever, and I have not played Raw.
I'm sure she's thrilled about the shirt.
I think I will like Raw, yes. But haven't
Too
played.
late to dig yourself out, Sam. You're already on their list. I probably am. You're right.
Yep.
Whose list? What list?
The coppers.
Everybody's list.
You're not going to get me, copper. All right. Anyway.
I
So
got nothing.
we're going to play Raw and Right first. And we'll go through and
Pencils
teach
are so light.
how it goes. I might use, I have another angle set up here, and I think it'll be okay, but
We need a light on.
What angle is
yeah,
that? Oh,
this one right here. Yep. I'm going to use this for the teach, and then you guys, because you guys will be able to look at your own things, but I think it'll be easier for people to understand using this angle.
Watch yours. Nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Nice.
All right, so here is the angle I'll use to teach you guys so I can show you the actual paper a little bit up close and personal, a little bit better. But anyway, all right, so Raw and Right is such that this is the thing you're going to be, this is the paper you're going to be making all of your etchings on, so to speak. Now, during the game, you're going to have, everybody's going to take turns being the active player. When the active player will turn over 3 cards, and I'm going to do it like this so that they can see it. All right? Not up there, down here. You're going to have 3 cards here. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of cards in the game. There are monuments. There are god cards. There are Nile cards. There are also civilization cards. And then there are also Pharaoh cards, which are going to be green. But anyway, as the active player, you're going to choose one of these 3 cards that only you are going to resolve. So if I wanted to, I would take this one, and I would resolve that down here in this area. Okay. And then you two can choose from these 2 cards. You can both choose the same one.
Right.
You can choose different ones. Doesn't matter. These are just your 2 choices.
And then you don't get to
and then I don't get to do those. No,
okay.
Correct. I choose the one that I want, and then that goes away. Then once all 3 of those are done, the next person flips over 3 cards, boom, 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 and then they get to choose one. The other 2 people have to do the other, one of the other 2 that are left. There are some cards in here that are raw cards that look like this right here.
Raw.
And when 3 raw cards come out, that will end the age, and we'll score the age using these rows over here.
Okay.
All right, so the first age is going to be the green hourglass, the second age will be the yellow one, and then the third age will be the red one.
Copy.
Okay? Once 3 raw cards have come out, we score the first age. Then we continue going from that person because it's possible.
Do we reshuffle at that point, or we just keep
No,
going? Okay.
you just keep going. It's possible for the third raw card to come out in the middle of your turn before you get to choose a card. So what will happen here is the game will go on pause. We'll score that age, and then it'll come back to the person's turn that we were currently on, and they'll finish their turn and then go on to the next one.
Okay.
So, for example, let's say that it was like this, where I flip it over. Okay, that's a raw card that comes up here. When the third one comes out, oh, there's another one. So now there's the third one. I did that on purpose. I didn't. I'm going to reshuffle the deck.
I was like, wow.
If the third one comes out and we still haven't got a third card out here, it's still going to score immediately.
Gotcha.
And then once we're done scoring, we come back, we flip over. I really do need to shuffle it.
How many
we come over, and now we finish your turn and continue going.
Okay.
Got it? So
apparently there's no special deck setup.
No, there is not any special deck setup. That's correct. So make sure that those are well split apart, and I'll explain the rest of the stuff here. All right, so here we come to what we have on our sheet. So each sheet has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas. We've got the gods area up here. We have the pharaohs area right here. Correct, thank you. And then we have the civilization, we have the Nile, and then we have the monuments. So when you have a god card come up, you're going to take, and if you choose that, you're going to take the number, and you can put the number in any of these 9 spaces that are out here.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be in the same age that you're talking about. It can be in any one. It doesn't matter.
But they can't match.
What's that?
But they can't match.
They cannot match.
Numbers.
That is correct. You can't have. That's not what that is.
What?
No, that just says number plus number plus number.
Oh, it's a hashtag.
That's all that is. That's a hashtag.
They couldn't
Yeah.
equal.
So no. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all.
Keep going.
So you're putting a number here. What you're going to do at the end of the age is you're going to add the 3 numbers of that age together. Whoever has the highest number or tied for the highest number gets to put +5 right here. Whoever has lowest, or if you're tied for the lowest, you get -5 points here. Anybody else, 0.
Gee, I wonder where I'll be.
No, you'll be fine. Now, if you choose to do a Pharaoh card, which looks like this right here, if you choose to do a Pharaoh card, you're just going to darken in the leftmost square on this row.
Okay.
Okay? We'll come back to what these other symbols are in just a minute. If you choose to do a Nile card, which looks like this right here, then you're going to take that number, and the Nile, because the Nile flows in one direction, it has to be the numbers have to be put in ascending order from left to right.
Okay.
Ascending means smallest on the left.
All the way from here to there?
Right.
Yes, all the way.
Okay.
All the way. It has to be, doesn't matter, because if you look, every single spot has that equal to or greater than symbol on it. So this number has to be lower than this number, and this number, and this, and so forth and so on, all the way to the end.
Any idea what's the highest number?
20.
Oh, 1 to 20?
Yep,
Okay.
1 to 20. If you choose to do a civilization card, which looks like this right here, you're going to take the symbol that's on the card, and you're going to mark in one of the boxes in that column. And the reason it's one of the boxes in that column is because you can choose which age you're going to put it in. Now, and then down here on the bottom, these guys here, the monuments cards, you're going to look at the tick marks that are in the center of the card, and that matches with one of the symbols that are out here. So that 4 would go right here, and you're just going to darken in the topmost section on that.
Gotcha.
Okay? Now, as far as scoring for each of the different sections, I already talked about the gods. For the pharaohs, whoever has the most of those sections colored in you're going to, or tied for the most, you're going to get 5 points. If you have the least or tied for the least, you're going to get -5 points. Anywhere in between, you get 0 points.
Okay.
For the river, you're simply going to get 1 point every age for every spot that you have marked in here on the river.
Oh.
Okay.
In the civilizations, you're going to get 1, if you have 0 things filled in here, you're going to get -5 points. If you have 1 or 2, then you're going to get 0 points. If you have 3, 4, or 5 colored in, but that's on a row, not all together,
Yep.
you're going to get 5, 10, or 15 points out here.
So back
Okay.
to the river, do we have to place the numbers in order?
Yep.
I mean, we have to start placing our first number there?
No.
We can put it anywhere we want.
You can put it anywhere you want.
Okay.
But once you put 15 right here,
Yeah.
you can't put 16 here.
And it still counts for total numbers. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
And then down here on the monuments section, you're going to get 1 point for every space that you have marked in each age.
Okay.
Okay?
That's pretty easy.
Yes, it is. Now, there are bonus markings here. These little guys right here are bonus markings. So when you fill in these 3 on the gods, when all 3 of these has a number in it, you can put you can color in a free box on the pharaohs. When you have 3 pharaohs colored in, you're able to add in a number wherever you wish from 1 to 20 on the Nile row. Okay?
Yep.
Whenever you finish a block of 3 on the Nile, you can do a free marking down here in the civilizations wherever you want. Now, whenever you fill in 3 on one row in the civilizations, you're able to do a free monuments anywhere you want.
Okay.
And then whenever you finish one complete row of monuments, you get to do a free bonus action wherever you want. If you choose...
a full row.
Yeah, a full row of monuments. You get to do a free action wherever you want, including down here in the monuments. And if you choose to do a free action up here in the gods, you use the number 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you use the number 20.
Okay.
All right, last thing are all of these bonus areas. So the +10s that are around the board. Up here on the gods, if you fill in all 9 of those spaces throughout the course of the game, you'll get a bonus 10 points at the end of the game. If you fill in on the pharaohs, all of those boxes on the pharaohs, you'll get a bonus 10 points at the end of the game. Same thing for the Nile. If you fill in all 12 of those boxes, you'll get +10 points at the end of the game. Down here in the monument section, if you have one row that you completed all the way and you got that bonus here, you're also going to get bonus 10 points at the end of the game. And then if you fill in each of these columns, you're also going to be able to get bonus 10 points for each of those that you fill in. But it has to be the entire column.
Sure.
Okay? And that's it. That is literally the entire game.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right? So, you have that shuffled well.
I did.
Oh. All right. So I'm gonna
Party foul.
yeah, party foul,
your
right.
camera.
So we're gonna go over here and go to here for a minute. And that will be where we stay for just a while. I'll come back to that other angle in just a little bit. But we're gonna kind of put it over here so that everybody can see what's going on. I can even do, let me see, this right here. And boom, that goes there.
Boom.
Boom.
And now we have a little bit more room to have this guy out here. All right, so
Okay.
first time. We have this going out. So this is a monuments for 2. This is a 13 and a 20 for the Nile. I'm going to take the monument. And you guys can choose either 13 or 20, whichever you wish. So I chose to do the 2. And so I go to the 2 column here, and I just darken that in. Okay? That's all it is.
Yep.
All right, so
Don't copy me.
these go
I'm
away.
not copying you.
There you go.
And then
When'd
it's
you
my
copy
turn.
me?
Yep, then it's your turn.
Look at
Oh,
that.
jeez, Louise.
Great.
Who shuffled this? It's like
You
I'm,
did.
Like I'm shuffling Pandemic
Look at you.
again.
Look at all the choices that we have.
Sweet. I'll take this one.
All right, so he took the long
Well,
one.
I guess
and
that
I
means
guess
I dig this
we know
one.
what we're taking then, don't we? All right. 1 and 1.
I'm going to Jess, you're up.
All right, you're up, Jess. Flip over 3. All right, so is there no picture-in-picture? Not when I'm using my camera, unfortunately. There's no picture-in-picture.
There's a rock art shot. Goes up.
That goes up there. Yeah, keep those separate here. Keep me, yeah, there we go. Boom.
So I choose one of
That's,
these two.
There we go.
But then there's only
No,
one.
no,
for
no, no,
everybody.
no.
You gotta
Oh,
fill
okay,
You gotta
thank you.
flip over the third. So you get a choice between those. So again,
Okay.
this one's going to go up top here,
Yeah.
and the 2 Niles are going to be somewhere on that one. So you're going to go that. You're taking the 2. I'm going to take the 6 up here on the thing.
Thanks for telling us.
Well,
Nothing you can do about it now.
9, 16. I'm going to take the 16.
Which one is it? Oh, that's that one. Got to remember what the... Oh, come on. All right. So we could score any moment now.
Yep, you could. Or we could.
All right. Oh, what have I got here? I'll take this one, I suppose.
Okay, so you pick the, it's that column right
Yep.
there. And so you go,
I just fill it in.
yep, whichever one you want. And any age doesn't have to be this one.
Right.
And we get that. I'm going to go with, it's the 7. So I'm going to go with this one right here. I'm definitely going Monument Strategy here. Maybe it'll work
I don't
out.
think I have a strategy.
Yes, you do.
Strategy is not to have a strategy.
Yeah, that's pretty much my strategy. I'm going to have that one.
Oh, she took the water.
They are talking about a lot of different things, not the game.
Nothing important.
Okay, Luke
then.
has second window is a cooking show. What? No, it's not. Anyway, Eric's just causing trouble. Not a good angle of sheet.
I know.
I think you were talking about something else there, buddy.
Well, it is
Luke,
at it from this angle. You would have to
Luke,
hold
do
it
you
up.
place the Nile cards from left to right, or can you place them in order if you want, hoping to get them in sequential order? You don't actually place them, you just write the number on the sheet. He probably didn't want to change his overhead camera.
But
Yeah,
that's what. You get to put the number wherever you
You
want.
can put your phone
in the
here,
Nile.
so it's got it straight on.
I know.
And try
I
to
just
fill
didn't
in the
wanna-
blanks.
Can place the river anywhere you want. Yes, that is correct. Hey there, guys. How are you doing? A fatal paper cut.
Cheers.
A fatal paper cut.
And
man.
I got some of those.
That's good.
I got a
good.
fatal sliver the other day.
How?
Vanessa says I should have worn my Power Slave T-shirt to match the theme. Mm-hmm. Tom says, like the old farty is, Power Slave. Don't know what that is. Of course you wouldn't, Tom. Iron Maiden album and song with an Egyptian theme. Yep. It's also a video game with an Egyptian theme. LOL.
19 was a good one.
Not quite.
I
Okay,
like that
so
one.
you
I was
took
pretty
what?
excited.
She
I
took the 19.
Oh, you got 19 and 20? So these are the ones we choose from?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go with this one right here.
One with a lot of steps or obelisks.
All right, my turn. Another 7.
Ooh.
Another that. That's the first Pharaoh that's came out, isn't it? I will take it. So that lets me color in the Pharaoh section here.
It's one, huh?
1.
Okay.
I already had that one, and I know that one's already come up, so it's not going to help you anymore this round because you have to darken in the one that's below it if you do take it.
You don't have to tell me why
I'm
you're
just
trying
saying.
to beat me.
I'm just saying.
I know why you took it. Red. No.
Red.
I was looking. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what do I got here? That one's garbage. That one's... Oh, man. Man, are you serious?
Do you lose points if you use the eraser? No, you don't.
I'll use this one. I'll keep up on the Pharaoh track.
You jerk. I'm going to use...
Dirty rat.
But you know, look
That's
what I
the
do.
Wrong game.
Look what I did.
know what you did. I know what you did. I'm waiting for the 9 to come out.
That came out.
Oh, I forgot you could do that. You're right.
So now what I'm going to do, since I can't add any more here, I'm going to go ahead and write that in. So it's 13, that's 29.
Oh, copy.
So that's my number
That was
for
a smart
determining
move.
who.
Yeah,
who
I
that
forgot
goes.
you could do that little thingy.
Sorry. You done,
You good?
babe?
Yeah.
All right. Here's your 3.
Don't pop out.
See, here's your 3. Did you see that? Oh,
there it is.
Boom. Okay, so we automatically score. Let's go ahead and do scoring. So I have 29 on the top.
Yeah, which is the
You want to
most.
bring your camera?
No,
So they
I don't.
okay.
Not right now.
Which is the most. So you got 5. And then I
I'll
got
do it.
22.
Jeez Louise.
And you got 16. So you get -5 there.
Let's see that.
Just
In the
add
green one
-5.
right here. Nope, you just put -5 in that green.
There. Boom.
And he gets 5.
All right, let's do that.
gives me 11.
All right, so here we have.
It's
my-
only this. Doesn't this
Oh,
is
it's not
this
for
is
this.
nothing
I got
afterwards.
it, got it.
All right,
This
so
is
I
the
got.
only
Because that's for the
So-
only thing.
All right, so she gets 0.
No, I get -5.
Oh, what did you have?
I had 22.
22. Oh, okay. So you got -5. You got 0.
Yep.
And then I got +5.
Yep.
So I put that there. Now down here in the Pharaohs, I had 2 scored.
And then,
Okay. And
I'm
had
gonna
get a
one.
lot of
So you
negatives.
got 0. And you got -5.
yep, I'm
And
going
then
to
I
get
got
a lot
5.
of negatives.
And the Nile, I didn't get any, so I get 0. But you get
got
1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 4 right there. Okay. And then in the civilizations, I didn't have any in, so I got -5.
I got 0.
And if you have 1 or 2, yeah, you got -5 as well. And then down here in the monuments, you get 1 for every one that you took. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like
Okie
that.
dokie.
And that's scoring for the first kingdom. And so now we continue play with...
Whose turn was it? These were mine? No. Wait.
I think
Whose
that
was last? Water.
7.
Yeah, the last, because you took
I
that.
chose
And I should
7.
have thought about it. Yep.
Yep.
So this is yours to pick.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'd have put that number up there, we'd have been the same on those.
Yep.
So it's mine to pick.
Well, no, you would have won because I wouldn't have been able to take the 7.
Oh, yeah. I'd have won both of those.
So it's
That was
mine
it.
to
That's
pick.
correct. Yep, your turn to pick. You're taking the 15. Indeed.
Okay. That's a 3 water.
I think I'm going to go with this one right here.
That's hard to... Which symbol is that? It doesn't matter. I'll do this.
You're done?
Why not? Yep.
All right. And then my turn?
Your turn.
Yes, please. And thank you.
You took the 18.
I did.
So now we're scoring the next row of these monuments, right?
A -1 for coloring outside the line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you know.
Then Eric says, better, Sam, for the angle. So
Yeah.
that was Jesse's idea, not mine.
I know. You're all right.
What's going on over there?
You were like, I know.
I always color. Did you pick one?
Okay, I got to pick one.
I always color outside the line, though. So
The
it's
boogie.
not my strong suit.
What's the boogie thing?
Yeah.
Coloring or rolling rights.
If there's only 5 suits, then the odds of triples is pretty good. Did you lose points if you use them right? Okay, I should have paid attention to the rules. Yes, you should have, Vanessa.
Me too.
Eric says, oh, there's rules? Aussie Solo Gamers here. What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday, Jesse, Sam, and JT. It's Friday here, but I know you're in the future, so thank
Wow.
you. Thank you for being here from the future.
Oh, jeez.
Of course it was her idea, Eric says. Oh, are these the options?
Yep.
I know what I'm taking.
You good?
Yep. And then her point now? Her choice now? Mm-hmm. Okay. There you go.
Well, thanks.
Where did 15 come from? Oh, that was from before. Copy.
I will take... This one has to go in order. Right, you just
Yes,
fill them in.
yes.
Left to
You
right.
just fill
I'm
them
gonna
in,
take
yeah.
that.
Okay, so she's taking the Pharaoh. So we get to choose that or that, which I'll go ahead and pick this one.
Is that a bird? What is? Oh, and this is if you do 3 in the same row.
That's correct.
3 in the same. Okay.
Your turn.
8. Ding ding. Okay, so here's the thing where I'm just trying to explain my thought process here. I could take this, and that would give me 3 in the same row, which would allow me to fill something in down here.
Sure. Are
But-
you trying to explain it to me?
No, I'm explaining it
Oh.
for their benefit. But
And maybe mine.
if I take this, it'll give me my 3rd up here, which will also allow me to fill in 1 down here, which is what I'm going to do. But there was a choice that I had that I needed to make there. It wasn't just like a random thing.
It was
All right,
pretty
so that's
random, guys.
20
really random.
28, 36 for this age, and I get to figure in, I get to color in another one of these. But because that's my 3rd Pharaoh, I also get to fill in 1 here anywhere I want, so I'm just going to put the 1 right
He's
there.
just talking out loud now, people.
Because I'm showing people
Oh,
how the game works.
Okay.
All right, JT's turn. Aha, bing. There you go.
Jeez Louise. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll take the 1.
Don't.
Oh, I have to start at the top, though.
Does this mean
Yeah,
if I
you
filled
do.
in 3, I get that?
Yes, you do. So you can fill in any box down here. So if you had like 2 up here on the top row, you could fill in a 3rd one on the top row and get that immediately. But
I'm on the second row.
you are on the 2nd row, but you don't have to fill in on the 2nd row. But in this particular case, because you have 2 on the 2nd row, you would want to fill in on the 2nd row so that you'll also get that bonus action right there within the monuments.
And then I get a
And
monument.
you can come down here somewhere. But that one does have to be top to bottom.
It has to be top to bottom.
Yes,
Okay.
but you can choose whatever one you want. And then we have 5 or 12 here. So I'll just go 5 like that. Boom. And now it is Jess's turn, right?
Yep.
What the heck is going on over there?
It's
She
my
does that.
erase, or it's my...
My turn.
Yes.
Which was the 16.
Mm-hmm.
And that gets me 1 more down here.
I think I need to do.
Oh, that's this one. I'm going to go ahead and fill in this one.
It's already 3 there. Jeez.
I used my eraser.
What did you erase? How did you erase?
I just got outside the lines a little bit.
Oh.
Trying to...
But wait, so I did this so I can put it anywhere.
Yes, you may.
And it would be beneficial, you would think, to put it in the future. Like,
Well, there's a couple of different things you can say
You're
here.
going to score
If you
10 points right now if you put it.
if you put it down here, you're going to score 10 points this turn. If you put it down here, you're planning ahead to try to get this down here later on in the next stage. But if you put it up here, you're going to score 10 points. And then if you get another one, you'll score 15. So it's
So go here.
that's the choice you have to make.
Whose was that one? Yours?
That was hers.
hers?
Yep, she chose that.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather that was yours.
My turn. I think I'm going to take this one.
Figures.
I got you dialed in today, boy.
I guess you do.
have you taken? Are you going to go to the fair this weekend?
He's doing his
No.
job, JT, for once.
I know. It's
Wow.
fine. Whoa, that was some horrible scribbling. I can't even scribble right, people. Hey, guess what? Andromeda Edge is shipping.
What?
Shipping.
I
And I got my thing for Inventors of the South Tigris as well.
Dang.
That's coming too. Well, I'm going to have to go. Oh my gosh. I'm tempted to do this freaking 1 row thing, but
You only have
sometimes
2
some of
left.
me doesn't care. I'm going to do. No, I'll do the 1 row.
Oh, man, I had my hopes up. All right.
I'm going to try the
fine.
1 row thing. It's not doing me any good, but
All right, there we go.
I'll leave you guys with lots of
Got it.
options. Negative points
Yep.
for me.
There we go. What you got?
Okay.
Yes.
know. I don't know if this temple strategy is a good idea.
The monuments.
Monument strategy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the cool thing with the monuments is that it does give you the possibility
Sure.
of getting that
One
20 up
thing.
on the top row,
I'm
but
taking the,
you're taking the Pharaoh?
yes.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, good choice. I like how you're thinking.
You're just saying that.
I am. My turn. A dos. A dis.
Don't put. I thought you were gonna flip another one.
I did too. I was like, how many are we going?
Close.
I'm about to. So that, I could do that. That doesn't give me anything really worth a 2.
Daphne
We're-
started senior year this year.
Yep.
It's crazy.
She's pretty excited.
I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
Because that gets me closer to this
Okay.
bonus points down here.
That's a 2 up there, huh? That's
Yeah.
2 is blah.
Blah, blah. The Lebanese church 1 street over from my house is having their food festival this weekend. Really excited. The food is so
Oh,
good.
that sounds
Lebanese food does
delicious.
sound good, yeah.
I saw a sign.
Sounds
I saw a
delicious.
sign. What was that?
I don't know, but now I'm not going to talk anymore. Fine.
Yeah, you just gotta take one of those.
You can just bite me. I'm not
Wow.
gonna say nothing now.
We are a family-friendly channel.
Just
Language.
saying.
So we get, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm getting close.
I did that one there. Okay, so I'm doing this one.
That's like the 3rd time in a row that starfish has showed up.
Yeah, I know. All right, your turn, Jess. Means it's not coming back.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
all
That's
done.
that. Okay.
Darn.
So now we go to second age. I have 36 up in the gods.
I got 25.
I'm 15, so I'm just getting
My
negatives.
thing
It's
here.
another 0 for me. Not working out, I'm telling you.
Oh, come on.
I'll take a
No.
-5
Oh,
here.
no.
What did you just do?
It's no worky worky. You have to hold it now.
I do?
Yeah, because that just like, I got to fix it later. I don't have time to fix it right now. Just
Okay.
hold it like this.
Okay.
There you go.
Am I like on it? We don't even know what we're filming. I can't see.
You're good. You're good. All right. So up here I have 36. What does everybody else have?
You got the most.
I don't know. I
got
can't
those.
look.
All right.
I got
so
way less.
I got 5 points over there. Here, I'll just do this. You do your thing.
All right.
There we go. Are we making anybody seasick yet?
Yes, me.
So
Me too.
that's 5 there. What about down here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, she has 3 and I have 2, so I got -5, you got 0.
Okay. So I have 5 in that. Then I only have 2 in my Nile.
Same. You have
3,
3.
6, 9.
Nice. There you go.
Okay. And then I only have 2 down here, so I get 0
You
points.
got 10 points and you
Oh.
get 10 points.
Hard to write with just one hand.
Really? Most people
Goes
write with
here.
more than one hand?
You
10.
you use your other hand as a stabilizer.
No.
All right,
Okay.
here you get 1 point for everything that you have marked in. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5,
Oh,
6,
everything you have
7,
marked
8,
in.
9.
I thought it was on the
Nothing.
first row.
No, everything
1,
you got.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm still sucking.
Because, and the reason I believe that is because none of these have like that
Right.
first
Right, first age, second
age, second age, third age.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
So I think I got 9 that turn. Ugh. There we go.
Okay.
And that's that.
That's that.
Now go back. And we continue. Was it
My turn.
Your turn? There we go. There we go. Your choice.
Okay, cool.
And these can go away. Now I'm dizzy, Vanessa says. Focus, Luke says. Great camera
taking
work,
the-
Eric says.
Yeah, that's why I handed it
I
back
heard
to
some
Sam.
camera work there.
So
I
is this
took
what's
the- I
left
took the-
over?
That's what's
Yeah.
left over. I took this guy.
Okay, so I'm putting that up there.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Now my choice, 3, Pharaoh, and that. Okay, all right. So here's what I'm gonna do. So, and I'm gonna talk it through so that people can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna choose this one, And you can put it in any age that you want. You don't have to fill it in with this age. So, oh wait, no, that doesn't help me because I've already got that one filled in. But if I didn't have this one filled in, I could fill this one in up here, get this, fill that in, get that anywhere I want it.
Sure.
So that's just a combo ability that's there.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I'm going to choose this one right here.
I didn't do this though last time because I had 4. I have to fill in a monument because I have 4.
Go ahead. Well, you
it
get it when you
get
need 3.
All right. Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't do that though. Okay,
No.
just fill it in now. I chose the Pharaoh.
Okay.
You
What's
guys
that
can
leave us
choose gods or civilizations.
Wait, you chose the Pharaoh? I chose the Pharaoh. This is
I
my...
chose the Pharaoh.
That's the old one.
Oh, that was the old one. I'm like, okay. 3 or civilization.
I am so close to bingo, David says.
Nice.
I'm not.
All right.
Okay.
Pharaoh. 17. I know what you're taking. Yep. Well, I got this. So that gives me a thing here. So I'm going to put in a 5 here, which gets me this. And I'm going to fill in this one right here, which gives me 3 on that line, which gives me another one down here, which gives me this. JT's over there fuming.
Nope.
Which gives me...
That's how it works.
Which gives me this, which gives me a free one anywhere, and I'm going to use the 20 up here. I'm going to fill in 20 up there at the top.
Yep.
That's that.
I already did that, so.
Okay. Her turn now?
Mm-hmm. There's one.
I'm really good at getting those.
You and me both.
I'll take the 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did take the 13. I wasn't thinking you were taking that one for some reason.
All right, I'm gonna take this one right here, so that I don't have to take -5 points again, at least.
Right.
I still have a lot of negatives.
It's okay. That's that. I'm gonna take this one. That is this one right here.
So I have 3, so I can fill in a mountain.
Yep. And you can fill in a mountain space.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
You go.
Another bird.
Bird, bird, bird.
And a bug. Bird and a bug. Those are all kind of whatever. I'll take the bug, I guess.
The bug. I'm gonna take...
It's a scarab, I think.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to fill this one in. That gives me 3 on the last stage, which allows me to fill in any one over here. So I think I'm going to fill in this one so I get that bonus 10 points at the end of the game.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm copying him.
I'm not.
I'm copying.
Simon.
I'm not copying on the same card, but I'm copying it.
That was your turn, right, JT?
Yep.
All right. 1,
Forgot that
2.
was the thing.
Uh-oh.
I told you I'm really good at getting those.
There we go.
Okay. Well,
It won't help you add to it, but you could go back and use these numbers to fill in some of these other ones just to get that free bonus one. I'm not saying that's a good thing for you to do right now, but that is something you can do.
mm-hmm. Okay, it's my choice. I'm going to, I'll just choose the 14.
Okay, that, so.
In hopes that I don't get minus negative again.
Exactly.
It's in hopes. I don't think it's going to happen, but.
So that's all we get. And my turn?
What the heck's going on over there? There's some grunting.
Oh, I could get plus 10 by taking that one. I could get, ooh, that would be 10 points as well. And this is going to be that. So, what do you got? You 20? Ooh, yeah, I got to take that one.
Where are you talking about? My 2017?
Yep. But here's the thing, though. I gave up 10 points.
To take 10 points.
To take 5 points.
Sure.
But it gets me closer to this 10 points.
Sure.
So, I don't know. It's a gamble.
You good?
All right. JT.
14 water.
There we go.
5. And another beetle. Well, that's all garbage, just so we know. All garbage.
That is all garbage. For us. Dinner time, Vanessa says. Might be back for game 2. All right. See you later.
See you later.
I broke down and got premium. I could not take the ads anymore, Vanessa says. And Eric says,
I'm sorry.
I refuse to. And for some reason, I heard that in the "Get off my lawn, kids" voice.
Yeah, it was a good voice.
All right.
So you're taking
you're taking that. We got to choose one of those two. So I'll go with. I guess I'll put 14 right there. I don't know why, because I already have the. Oh, sorry. This is Jess's turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Bing, bing.
Oof.
Choosing that one. I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 4, and you have 5. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go with 18 right here. And then that was Jess.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, there you go.
Alrighty.
All right.
So, back to scoring. So now this is my thing here. So I got 39 up here at the top.
Yeah, I got 37.
I got 39.
Okay, so we both get +5 up here.
Wow.
Sorry, people.
Okay,
No, no, you do it. You do it.
I can.
They are okay. They will be okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, so I got -5 in the next one.
Yep. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll get another +5 there.
Wait.
Yep, this one right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're 0.
Okay.
And he got the negative. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
You're still at 9.
And then down here, I got 1, 2, 3 in, so I get 5 points.
I got 5 in, so I get 15.
And then down here,
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 altogether.
Okay.
All right. And then what we do next is we just add in. So I'm going to make somebody sick.
I know. I was like, let me do it.
No, it's all right. So this one gives me, it's 15 points. 5 + 5 = 5. 15 here as well. Sure. This one is just 7. This one down here is 0 because it's -5 + 0 + 5. So that's just 0. And then this one down here is going to be 13, 25. Like so. Sorry.
Can I just hold it for you?
No, you got to do your own.
No, I'll let JT do mine. I'll hold the camera. Jeez
fine.
Louise.
All right. Now, the last one down here is for bonuses. So, for example, this column right here, I filled in 10. I filled in all 3, so I got 10 points for that. I also got the top row up here, so that's another 10 points right here. So I've got 10, 20, and I didn't get any other bonus points anywhere because I didn't fill in all of these rows. I was 1 away from doing it up there, but I just didn't get that last one. So I got 10, 20 points here, like so. And then you just add in the points down here. So that's 37. 37 + 5 is 42. 62, 82. 82 points.
55.
What'd you get?
55.
Really? I thought you were doing better than that.
No. It's a horrible
Thanks.
game.
What? You hush. It just means he's horrible
As much
at
as
it.
I like rolling rights. No.
You got
fine.
55 too? So you guys tied.
Yes.
Really?
I
Nice.
think so. Because this is a plus, this is a minus, so this equal out.
Yep.
So 42, 43, 44, 45, 55.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Did you see how I had that? Did you
Yeah,
count?
yeah.
Watch how I do that?
You used all
I
your
count
fingers.
I used all my fingers.
Used all your fingers. So that
some
is
toes. That's
raw
Yes, I did.
and right.
and right. So it is a flip and right. You can go check it out. It's on Kickstarter right now. All right.
Cool.
So let's go back to the other Succarine. And now that we have, that is JT's flip and right for the year.
Yeah, that's my flipping. No, there's some good flipping rights out there. No, it's fine.
Sam, you don't have to be a skydiver to get a helmet with the GoPro. David says. Sam,
I offered to try to help.
let's see. Sam, do you or JT have a game called Vault Wars?
Negative.
I do not. JT made it through a flipping right.
I
and
did. Woohoo!
lived.
I lived. That's fine. That's good. I told you, I still.
Oh.
All the
Welcome
sticky
to
stuff at
the
the bottom?
Moon is awesome, actually. Quite.
Do you
quite
want
awesome.
the blender?
No, I'm good. I am good. All right, so that is raw and right. So now what we're going to do is...
Do we need the little books anymore?
Nope, we do not.
Are we putting it in here, or are you putting it in the books?
Eric says he's bleeding from the ear.
Why are you bleeding from the ear?
dear,
No,
that
he
doesn't
said
sound-
you're bleeding from the ears.
No.
Oh, because you play there.
Yeah, just put everything in there. I'll straighten it out later.
I like it once in a while. It's totally fine. Totally good. Totally good.
I guess I do need to mention these are prototype versions of the game. So
Ron Wright is a prototype also.
Yes.
Hey, there's a heavy pencil. One of those pencils felt heavy. I hate light pencils.
Well, you can't have weighted pencils. That doesn't.
Not
help you
even
at
number
all.
2 pencils. They're like number quarters because they're so
Thank
light.
you, ma'am.
Oh, that doesn't fit. That's a dumb idea. I didn't do it, people.
All right. Oh, dang
They
it,
don't
I
like
forgot
my
something.
treatment of components anyways.
There you go. Nobody does.
Games are meant to be played.
That is correct. All right, so these are going to go in here. I do
That
have
horrible
to
game.
use
No,
my
it's not
phone.
horrible.
We're not going to have.
Get
We're
that,
not going to use the phone on this one because I have to use it for.
get that Android out of here.
This is not an Android.
No, Android.
Oh,
If it was
Android.
an Android,
Oh,
if it was an
yeah.
Android, it'd be a good phone.
I'm going to keep it on here just to mess with your
That's all right.
mojo.
There
you go.
There it goes. I'm gonna lose.
I
this
won!
Ratzia
I beat
too.
JT! Woohoo!
gotta
I gotta keep my. This is my new lucky charm.
There you- He's gonna get his shirt.
That's right.
That's right.
Ron Wright.
Ron
Ron
Wright.
Wright.
Lucky Charm.
All right.
Lucky Charm edition.
Let's see. All right, I'm pulling up the rule book because since this is a prototype, the rule book that I actually have is out of date.
Wow.
So they emailed me the new rule book, and I
Nice.
got it's for setup. So we have 3 players. We need. Let's see. Okay, so we've got
And a wooden cheese grater.
2,
I know, I like the little
3, and 4, and then we have 5, 6, and 7, and then 8, 9, and 10, and then 13, 12, 11. Those are our bidding cards. Well, what stack do you want?
The 12. I'll take the one in the middle.
All right, what do you want?
That
You
one.
want the 11 because you
Sure.
don't want to go first.
Yes, that's
All right,
correct.
so I may need to change the
when I
camera angle here in a little bit.
Oh.
So yeah, your bidding cards will go out in front of you, like so.
Man.
Bidding cards go out in front of us.
Yep, and you will need to have a tableau, so I'm going to have to change the angle. So let me go do that. Let me get this off because that's going to confuse people. I'll put this up here.
Well, we don't need this thing though.
Put this up here like that. All right, I got to change the other angle though because
I'm
we need
sorry.
we need a larger playing surface.
Ouch.
Let's go there.
What color do you want to be?
Oh,
I'm gonna be this
you're
color.
going to be orange this time. I'll be blue.
It's burnt orange. Burnt orange
It
is
is
a good
burnt
color.
orange.
go. All right. That is that. Oh no.
What? Did you run over your tripod?
Oh, I think I stepped on it. But
Oh
just-
no.
I also
I
have
think it was
the
already broke.
3rd edition of Kingsburg coming tomorrow.
3rd edition.
3rd edition.
There's another one?
Yeah.
What do they do now?
It's supposed to have like the best of the like expansions like combined in it. I don't know. And then I want to see what the difference is in the graphics, but I don't know. But I don't have a version of it, so I decided to get the 3rd version. Huh?
Yeah, I do have the second,
He has the
second
second one,
edition.
so.
Yeah. So.
I got that, and I got that game. This game is Killer, which I can't wait to play. That's coming tomorrow too.
Oh,
That's a pretty new
that's
one.
going to be a busy day.
That's a party game. I think you have to have like, well, I think it says best at like 5. But they say it's like it's a card game, but they say it's like the best of, it's like all of the exciting moments in Nemesis wrapped up into a card game. Like where you're
really?
airlocking people and doing everything else. So, in a really quick party game. So,
Yeah. All right, so let's take this over here, so we can put this out over here a little bit. Okay. All right, so
all right. So,
the way this game works is we have a deck of cards here, and on your turn, you're basically going to be able to choose to do 3 different things, one of which you can't do yet because it involves a certain card that you already have in your tableau. So the first of all, the 2 things that you can do are you can flip a card. If it's a police card, it comes up here in the top row. If it's any other card, it comes down here in the bottom row into the auction row.
okay.
The second thing you can do on your turn is instead of choosing to flip a card, you can declare an auction. And that means that you take the cheese grater and become the cheese greatest.
The cheese greatest.
The cheese greatest. And the person to your left will start the auction, and you always get to bid last. Now, if you start the auction, you must bid
Okay.
if you're the cheese greatest.
Okay.
Any other time, you can pass, and you don't have to bid. For example, if a police card comes out here, it automatically triggers an auction, even if there's no card here.
Oh.
And the reason for that is because we do have this card out here, which is a 1. Now, whoever wins the auction is going to use the card that they ever bid, and they're going to swap it with the card that's out here, and it's going to go face down.
Oh.
When all of your auction cards are face down, you're out of the round. That's another another way that the round will end is if all of our cards have been flipped over.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
That's a good. Yep.
So whenever you win an auction, you always swap your card with whatever is out here. Okay? So if the police trigger an auction and there's nothing out here, you may or may not want to bid on it because you still get to swap your card out here.
But there's no cheese greatest,
There's no
that
cheese
point.
greatest.
so nobody has to bid.
Correct. Because no. I'm sorry. The cheese grater will come out because that signifies who started, quote unquote, the auction, when the auction was triggered.
Oh, who turned over the policeman?
Yeah, whoever turned over the
Oh.
policeman. That will show
Poor
who turned
bugger.
over the policeman, and then the next person has to bid first if they want to. But whenever a auction is triggered by the police, everybody can pass. If it's triggered by somebody declaring an auction,
No, that's what I said. If it's triggered by a policeman, we can all pass.
yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
Fair.
But this does come out to determine who gets the last choice if
okay.
if
Okay.
the bid does happen.
Sure.
Because the cheese greatest is always the last person to bid. It doesn't continue going around until everybody passes.
Sure.
All right. Now, the reason we're doing that is because there are different cards in the game. So there are trinkets, and trinkets will usually have this symbol at the bottom of them. That's a misprint. But there's trinkets. This symbol means that it is scored at the end of every round.
Okay.
This symbol right here means that it is only scored at the end of the game. Okay?
Yep.
That makes sense?
Yep.
All right, so you have businesses, you have gangsters, you have trinkets, and then you also have getaway cars. And you also have, where is it?
That.
Wait. No.
That one.
Well, yes. That's what a police card looks like. Then you also have police stations.
Yeah.
And, come on, I'm just looking for one freaking card. Come on. Oh, no, two cards.
Wheels and then the burglars.
Thieves and drivers.
Thieves, there you go.
Okay, now thieves is the third action that you can choose on your turn. Because if you have a thief in your tableau that you've won on a previous auction, instead of flipping a card or declaring an auction, you can use a thief to steal a card from the auction row.
Okay.
And put it immediately into your tableau.
Okay.
So that's what thieves do. At the end of the game, denoted by here, whatever thieves you have left at the end of the third round, because these do go away at the end of each round.
Oh.
But any thieves that you have left at the end of the third round, they will score you 1 point.
Okay.
All right. Police are the cards that come up here into the police row that will immediately trigger an auction. And whenever there are 7 police here, that ends the round. And we do end of round scoring. We'll go over that in just a minute.
Okay.
Police stations will go into the auction row, and whoever wins the auction has to lose 1 business for every police station that was in the auction.
Oh, geez.
Immediately.
Whoever wins the...
Whoever wins the auction, that's correct.
Okie dokie.
So you got to be careful with that. Drivers and getaway cars work together. You'll get 1 point per getaway car that you have in your tableau if you have at least 1 driver. But if you don't have a driver, you will score no points for getaway cars. Drivers, however, are 1 point each, always.
Okay. At the end of the round.
Yeah, at the end of the round. That's
Okay.
correct, because they have that symbol there. Businesses are a set collection mechanism. You're basically going to score points, kind of like in the civilizations from the last game. If you have 0 businesses, you're going to get -5 points. If you have 1 or 2, or I think 3, maybe. Is that right?
Well, on here it just says 0, 0.
Yeah, that's correct. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm getting the 2 mixed up too much. But 0, you get 0 points. 1 to 5 businesses, you'll get 1, 2, 3, or 5. And then if you have 6, you get 10, 7, 15, and so forth and so on. Gangsters, whoever has the most gangsters at the end of each round, will score 5 points. Whoever, or if you're tied for the most, if you have the most or you're tied for the most, you get 5 points. If you're tied for the least, or
This card's really wrong, then, huh?
what?
There's end game scoring on businesses.
No, I don't think so. No, because I didn't explain the other part of it.
Okay.
The other part of it I didn't explain. I'll get back to it. Gangsters here, however, if you're tied for the most or you have the most, you get 5 points. If you're tied for the least or if you have the least, then you're going to get -2 points. And then for every set of unique pairs that you have, they each have to be unique. They can't be the same picture. You'll get 5 points for gangsters.
Okay.
For trinkets, this is the one that I was starting to explain with the businesses.
Yep.
But for trinkets, if you have no trinkets, you're going to get -5 points. If you have 1 or 2, you'll get 0. And then if you have 3, 4, or 5, you'll get 5, 10, and 15 points respectively. And they cannot be the same trinket. So you can't have...
They all have to be different.
Yeah, they all have to be different pictures, basically.
Gotcha.
Okay? And that's how those score. Now, the other side of the businesses, if you have unique businesses, that's where you're going to get those numbers that I explained earlier.
Yep.
But if you have 3 of the same, you can get 5 points. If you have 4 of the same, you can get 10 points. If you have 5 of the same, you can get 15 points.
Okay.
All right? But that's all into the game.
But can you score them for the same and for the different ones?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Any questions?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, one last thing down at the bottom. At the end of the third round, whoever has the highest cumulative number or sum
It's 5.
of your bidding cards get 5 points at the end of the game. That's it.
You penalize the person with the low numbers,
Of course.
with the low bidding abilities.
And we're going to shuffle all these up. Yeah, he loves making like just groaning noises. And
Which of those 3 colors do you want? I'm sorry, baby.
I will take. I'm surprised JT didn't take pink.
Why would I take pink? I hate pink. I hate everything about pink.
In honor of Z, I will take yellow.
Z always takes yellow.
Z is the yellow player, yes.
Nice.
So these 2 will go away. And no,
I got burnt orange. It's
no
awesome.
Spence expired.
I saw that. I saw there's a 50 on the back.
Yeah, there's
It's been
50 on the
added with
back.
Ballpoint pen.
That is correct. All right, let's see here. I really need to start following Half Price. Do they have a good online store? That's what I get for jumping into the middle of a conversation.
Half Price does have a good online store. I used to use them for books all the time.
Half price books.
I watch these live streams to avoid having to read rule books. That is a dangerous proposition.
You get close enough, you can play it.
That's true. You'll get close enough, but I guarantee, I recommend you still read the rule books. All right, so the person who has the highest, the person who's not the highest, who has the highest bidding card goes first.
Definitely not me.
Well, we are in Washington, but
It's not us.
It's definitely
so
not
I'm going
us.
to choose to draw, and so a trinket card goes right here.
I guess I'll draw.
Yeah, another trinket.
Draw.
And what does this 7 cards thing mean? Does it get white
Okay.
if there's 7?
Nope. So what 7 cards is, that's the most you can be. Once it reaches 7 cards, you can no longer add a card to it. So you can only use a thief, or you can only declare an auction at that point. But it doesn't automatically trigger
We
an
didn't
auction.
really talk about what an auction does. Like, are we auctioning the exact same card? Are we auctioning different cards?
We auction
No,
all of them?
these cards that are in the row.
Whole row.
The whole row. The
Oh,
person
shit,
that wins.
I did not realize. I
Yeah,
thought
the
we were
person that
auctioning one
wins
card.
the auction takes all the cards in the row. Yes.
Okey-dokey.
All right, so that's the 3 of us. It's back to you. You can
No,
either.
it's back to you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is. I can either declare an auction right now,
Yep.
or I can add another card. I'm just going to go ahead and declare an auction. I become the cheese greatest. Your turn. You can bid.
And
It's
if
your
I,
turn to bid.
And if I don't get it,
If you don't get it, you keep your bidding card. Nothing else happens. If you pass, you're out of the entire round because it only goes around once. I will be the last person to bid.
And highest bid takes it.
well,
I just need to check
I'll bid
that,
6.
right?
What's that?
Highest bid takes it.
I'll bid
Absolutely.
6.
Okay,
Why
so
not?
he
Why
bids
not?
6, so you have to bid 7 or higher
Or
if
higher.
you wish.
You could bid 11 if you want.
Yeah, right. Well, he's going to beat me at 11.
Well,
Well, he doesn't have to.
I
If he
don't.
doesn't
I could
want to take
pass.
it, he can pass.
I could pass because
Oh, wait,
he's
you said you
bid.
have to bid.
No, he bid.
Oh, you don't have to bid if somebody else.
If everybody else is if everybody else passes, I have to bid because I triggered it.
Oh, gotcha.
But if I could let you take it.
Sure.
You're up, bub.
I guess.
You're gonna go 7. I'll go 8. So this comes out. This gets flipped over. And this comes back, and then I take all of these things, and it becomes part of my tableau.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I'll draw a card.
Yep. That's why I'm keeping it over here, because we don't have
Yeah.
to. Babe,
Draw.
I will draw. That is 2 trinkets and a gangster.
I know what it is. I can read.
Just
All right,
trying to help you.
I'll do an auction.
Okay, so you're
Sure.
auctioning
I'm the cheese greatest.
for a moment, and you can bid. You don't have to, but you start where the where you want the bid to be.
Sure.
4. Let's see. Yeah. You just have to go 6 if I go 5. I'm going to take it.
Go for it.
All right, so that puts 2 more trinkets down here
That's a
for
lot
me
of
and
cards.
a
I don't know
gangster.
how many cards.
And put that out there like that. And you started that.
Yep.
So it's now her turn.
Draw.
Surprise,
Police.
surprise, surprise.
So that triggers an auction. Basically, all you're doing right now is we're going to try to switch one of our cards for that 13. If we want to. We could not want to do that at all.
Sure.
But seeing as how I took a 1 and I think an 8, I might want to try.
Sure.
But sure, I'll turn a 2 into a 13.
I'll turn a 3 into a 13.
Yep. And you get the last chance. You can turn this 4 into a 13 if you want to.
Because I get the last chance.
That's right.
Sure.
So ours comes back, that flips over, and this becomes this. And this comes back, and now I flip. I wouldn't have to flip. I could use the thief card if I wanted to.
Except for there was nothing to thief.
Exactly.
All right, I'll flip.
That's a driver. That's a 1 point guaranteed.
Draw.
You can just put a discard pile up here. You don't have to hang on to it.
That's true. I'll put discard pile right there. So that was yours.
Oh, wait a second. You don't get a draw.
No, I'm sorry. You're correct.
You're just like cruising through cards.
I am.
She
I'm sorry.
drew. What did she draw?
She drew the pizza slice. No, she drew the driver. I stole it. You technically haven't done anything yet.
Okay, well, I'll draw.
That's that one.
He's just like cruising through cards.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make the game faster. I played this. I played this a lot at Dice Tower East. So do you want to draw?
Draw.
Okay. Sorry. Back to me. I'm just going to draw. So there's a getaway car.
I guess I'll bid on it.
Okay. So you're the cheese greatest. You're up. 7. I can't go up, so I pass.
And then what was the thing about the
Wait, do
buildings?
these ever
How do you
flip
lose the
over?
buildings?
When do you get those back?
At the end
At
of
the
the
end of
next
the
round.
round.
Oh, okay.
What now? But
How many? What is the deal with the movie theaters when you get them? What gets rid of them?
the police station.
Oh, if there's
have
a
to
police
get-
station in the same group.
That's correct.
You have to
Okay.
get rid of it.
Well, not necessarily in the same group. If you get a police station with no businesses and an auction, and you have businesses in your tableau,
Oh, gotcha.
you
Yeah,
will
yeah,
have
you
to
still
discard
have to
one of
get rid
those.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take it with the 9. Why
Okay.
not?
All right. So those are all
I'm
yours.
sick of not having cards.
Yeah, I don't have
That
to. I
goes
don't
there.
think I'm going to get any.
Well, you have to get some.
Here.
Maybe.
Yeah, you will get some, because once we're done,
Eventually, you're going to be done, and then I
Yeah.
get some.
Unless 7 cops
so
come out like
your
mad.
turn.
All right. Draw.
Such an exciting game. It's your turn.
Well, that's one of those things.
And drivers are just 1 point each.
That's correct.
Okay, I'll draw.
Thieves.
Draw.
You can use a thief to steal a thief.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense to do that, but
That's fair.
you're
Draw.
drawing.
It does make sense.
Ooh, a
if
getaway
you're
car. That's 3
stealing
points.
from people.
Um,
That's what? Oh,
3
3
'cause
points.
there's drivers and
so
cars.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna declare. You start the bid.
It's 6.
I can't do it, so I pass. So you win. So this comes over here. That flips over.
See, you got cards now.
Yeah, see? And that was me, so your turn.
You should take these here.
Do we have enough room?
Yeah, we will.
Of course. Huh?
Okay, we have enough room. I didn't know if we had enough room.
Sam is probably better than Tom Vazel. I doubt that at all. Sam's rule teach, Eric says. Might as well just make things up.
I mean, super valid.
Well, I tell you what, Eric, my goodness. That's number 1, Eric. All right.
Excuse
Your
me.
turn. You flipping?
No. It's, oh, yeah.
I
it was-
just went.
You
I
declared
think.
all
I
that.
declared it,
Yeah, I'll
so
flip it.
yeah.
Sure.
All right, gangster, Jess,
Draw.
train station. I'm gonna do boardwalk.
Oh. Shoot. I'll bid on it.
All right, so you open up bids. You're bidding.
Do I want those? 3 of different ones. End of game. Okay.
You said it's 3 rounds?
Yes.
I'll bid.
All right, bid 10. I pass.
Cool. I'm passing.
Okay. So you get those.
Oh, I'm sorry. Flipped the wrong one.
Jeez. All right, so you bid that. So Jess, you're the first one.
Draw.
Movie theater. Where are the police?
Draw.
Jess.
Draw.
Man, my problem is I got all these low freaking cards. You guys have high cards.
I'll bid 6.
I'll pass.
Okay. All right, that was me. So it's your turn to go first again, JT.
Flip or whatever. Draw.
Draw.
Artifact.
Draw.
Ooh.
Same
2
artifact.
artifacts.
Pizzeria. JT.
Draw.
Gangsta. Jess.
Bid.
All right. You are the cheese greatest. I get to go first. I'll go with 5.
You can have it.
Okay, so he goes 12, and you.
I offered the bid, so I have to.
No, you don't have
He
to.
already- he
I
already-
bid.
he bid.
So you can pass if you want to. You
Well,
don't. You don't have to bid at that point.
Okay.
It's only if everybody else passes.
I got it. So I'll pass. I'll let you have them because then otherwise I won't be able to bid. And you guys still have 2 cards left. So
There.
I'll just sit here and be like, well, I guess I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah. Artifact.
But he's got a
That
crap
is
ton
me.
of
He
Just
cards.
gave him
Like
artifacts
5,000
mad.
points. I know, I really wanted the artifacts, but I don't,
Yes.
we still have more to go, so I don't know how,
Yeah,
you know.
I agree.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's see. You bid that, so it's my turn. Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Pizzeria.
Draw.
Gangsta.
Draw.
How come all the gangsters
Artifact.
look the same? They all are the same. They're all
No,
slightly
they don't.
different.
They don't all look the
They're
same. Like this
slightly
guy's different. Yeah,
He's got a
they're
cheese
slightly
grater.
different.
He has a
Okay, I
different
was looking for
color.
different people. They're
Yeah.
not.
No.
He's got a mustache. He's
I mean,
a
they're
little
rats.
mad.
How different are they going to look?
Pretty different.
He's got eyebrows.
Rats don't all look the same.
Whose is this? This is me, JT. You. Getaway car. Where are the cops? Your
I
turn.
don't know. I'll cheese grate it.
All right. Your turn to bid first, babe. I will outbid you.
Cool. I will pass.
Hatcham is what's up? What's up? Greetings from Portugal.
Hello,
Ooh,
in Portugal.
Portugal.
Welcome. So Boardlandia, Noble Knight. These are all people that are game nerds, miniature market, tabletop merchant.
Yep.
Which one do you use the most?
Me, miniature market.
Miniature market?
Yeah, game nerds every once in a while.
Yeah, I've used Noble Knight probably the most recently, but usually because I'm looking for older games and they have a lot of used game in stock.
I don't buy used games.
What a snob.
I know.
I said,
No, that's
I
not
said I
true.
was
I do
gonna
buy
buy
used
You
things.
you're gonna pass?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna bid too.
All right, I'll take it.
Dang it! With a 3. Gosh, sucks.
wow, feisty much.
All right, you cheese grated it. So Jess.
Draw.
All right, and I'm gonna draw as well.
I'm drawing.
I swear, did you take all of the police cards out of the deck when you were shuffling?
Yep.
Jess,
Draw.
And the police.
I'm drawing.
Wow.
Ah, Lee, where are the? There's gonna be a lot of second and third round are gonna
Draw.
go like this, huh?
Draw.
Draw. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez, Louise.
Bid.
Bid.
She's graded.
All right. I'll go with 2.
All right, what can I get for these things? Hang on. No, you're good. No, hang on. You're all right.
Yeah.
These are not going to
That
score
thing
until the
for-
end of the game.
I know.
Okay. I just want to
I
make
get
sure
it.
that's
They're
clear.
not gonna. And I don't need the damn pizza. The darn pizza. Why did I say that?
Vanessa is here. She's back, she says.
What was for dinner? That was fast.
I'll take it for a 12. I know that's stupid.
Jeez
but-
Louise.
Oh, I flipped it over again.
Again.
Alright.
You get all of that.
Alright. I'm out of the
She's
round.
cheese greatest. So I will. Okay, that's a police station. So if you win that,
You have to, give up
get rid of
business.
one of your businesses. Yeah. So it's
Draw?
draw. All right. It's just me and you now. So. Oh boy. What are you doing?
Draw.
What you doing? It's me. Getaway car. It's up to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw.
Artifact. Back to me.
Any artifacts?
Oh, I don't even get a pick at all.
Nope. You're out. You're
Oh.
out of the round.
So what happens when there's only one person left? They can just draw 7
Yep.
cards and buy it?
They're basically pushing their luck because once the 7th one comes out, the round immediately ends.
Sure.
So-
there's not going to be a chance of that here.
Okay.
You have to bid. So you're either
Oh.
going to bid or you're not.
Sure.
Okay. I'm out.
And then he'll just take whatever for 2.
Boom. And this comes over, that goes back. So I'm just going to flip.
But I got a police station, so I have to give up a...
You have to give up 1, yes. It's per police station.
Yeah.
So
I just haven't had any artifacts.
I swear. Getaway car, driver, police station. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. I'm
Or no,
done.
that
I'm
one.
done.
That's right. Huh?
No.
Yeah,
No, because
You didn't have a chance to... There was no
I
cards
would have
there.
passed anyway, right?
Huh?
I would have passed anyway.
No, you couldn't. Yeah, because it was 0-0.
Okay, so
Now
now
you can't pass.
Now I can pass still, right?
Oh, you can? Oh,
On a
I
Yeah,
was
police
because
thinking you
they're
couldn't pass.
triggering. They're triggering. You don't have to bid whenever they trigger, ever.
So he's
Okay.
just going to
The
draw
only
6
time you
cards.
can't
So
bid-
you just have to draw until... Okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
So
So he's going to end up getting 7 cards for 2.
no, not necessarily. I only I could
No, you
have
gotta
I could
draw
have
3 more
three
of
I could
those,
have
but-
3
Right,
police
because
come
we haven't
out
had
and
anything
then I
for
don't
the
get
whole
anything.
thing. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't add that anymore, so I have to bid. I have to pull this, which means this comes over here.
Yep.
This comes over here, and I
You
get
get
these.
all those.
Well,
Okay.
again, it's
Good strategy.
I don't know. It's
Just
not.
say at
That
the
was
end.
that was complete luck of the draw. That was not good strategy. That was complete luck of the draw. I did get 1 police station, so I have to get rid of one of my things. So, yay, Bob. Gangster. Okay. So those all go away. All right. This stays here. These will go away too because the round has ended because all of our things are done.
Yep.
All right, so these go away. Don't flip those over yet because it doesn't matter right now. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to score. We'll go ahead and do trinkets first.
I have
And
like a whopping 1.
Yeah, I...
I get -5 points.
okay, so here we go.
Trinkets. As long as you have 1, you get...
End of round. I only have
Trinkets
one.
one.
Oh.
are
You get
going
0.
to score. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are not the same, so that's 15 points. And then what do you guys have?
I have 3 that are not the same. That's 5.
That's 5.
And I have 0 points.
You have 0. Okay, so you stay there. All right, so that's trinkets. Trinkets at the end of the round go away.
Oh, they go away.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, next, gangsters. I have 3.
I have
2.
3.
Okay, you have 3 as well. So we both get 5 points. So up to 20, and this, and then you get -2 points
Yep.
to 3. And gangsters stick around.
And I have 1 pair for 5.
Oh, I also have a pair as well. So I get 5 more.
They have to be the
As
same.
long as they're different. No.
No, they have to
Or
be They have to
different.
be different. So like these two
Okay,
right here.
I have a pair. Yeah.
These two is a pair.
I have a
But
pair.
these two are not.
Right.
Sure. She gets 5 as well.
I get 5.
Okay. All right, so that's there. And then you get 5, you said?
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
We
up to
both
you.
do.
Yep, up to 10. All right, and then drivers and getaways. So each of my drivers gets me 2, and because I have at least 1, my getaway cars gets me 1 each as
You
well.
see your drivers get you 2?
No. My 2 drivers gets me 2 points.
Okay.
And then my getaway cars, because I had at least 1 driver,
Gotcha.
get me 3 points. So that's 5 points altogether.
Mine get me 4.
That's
Same.
correct. And same for you?
Yep.
All right, so 14 and 12. And let's see. Thieves go away, trinkets go away, and drivers go away as well.
Thieves, trinkets.
So getaway cars and gangsters, they stick around, and businesses stick
Getaway
around
car.
in between rounds. Now we flip over our cards. And the person that has the highest bidding card goes first. For
That'll
round,
be you,
That's
boss.
me.
round 2. Fight. All right, you ready? What you doing?
Draw.
All right, laundromat. I'm going to draw as well. Police. That triggers an auction. Your first bid.
I'm not going to bid.
Pass.
I will bid because I'll change that 1 into a 2. And I get the laundromat. Like that. And I did that, so your turn.
Draw.
Pizzeria.
Draw.
Getaway car. Gangsta.
Draw.
Casino.
Draw.
Art. I will trigger an auction. So I must bid if you 2 pass.
Sure.
If you don't pass and you bid, I can let you win if you wish. If I wish, rather.
I'll bid 3.
Okay.
Okay, you can have it.
Okay, so he's...
Unless Sam wants it. Take one of his high numbers.
I'll win. That sucks, though. Kind of. These come back. Your turn.
Draw.
Nightclub.
Draw.
Police. Triggers an auction. I will pass.
I'll pass.
I will pass.
Okay, so everybody passes. Nothing stays. So that's mine. Another nightclub.
Draw.
Another gangster.
Draw.
Police. You start.
Pass.
You start.
You start because I go.
Oh, that's right.
last.
I do. I bid 8.
I don't want it.
Pass. It's yours.
You guys suck. Nightclub. Gangster. That came out on yours, so I'm first. Pocket watch.
Draw.
Thieves.
Draw.
Thieves. Police. Triggers an auction, baby. I'm the cheese greatest.
I'll bid 3.
I'll pass.
I'll pass as well. I'm not wasting my 11 on that garbage. Garbage. And it's back to you, JT.
Draw. Ooh-wee. Draw. Oh, that's mine.
Draw.
We're just
Oh, we're just
bidding on the
pass.
3.
We're bidding on nothing to
Right,
try to get the
just
3,
switch the
maybe.
three and pass.
Pass. Jess,
Draw.
JT.
That was JT.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, draw.
Driver.
Me crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez Louise. I'll bid.
I'll pass.
Yes! I'll take it. But that means I'm out.
Yeah.
That means I'm out. But I got my driver. That's all I'm really worried about.
Whose turn was it? My turn?
That's no. I think I bid. You bid first and did the 10. She passed,
Oh, I know.
and then I
It's
won.
my turn to pick,
Yeah, but
so
it's
draw.
your turn to draw. Themes.
Draw.
I'm out.
Draw.
Triggers.
There's number 6.
Your turn.
You wanna bid on it?
Bid.
Okay.
One more
bids.
Um, thing comes out and the
Huh?
round's over.
I know. I'm not going to get any points. I'm going to be negative forever, and I'm okay with that.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. Sure.
7.
Thieves and a getaway car. Sure, go ahead.
You gonna take it?
No,
You let her take it.
Yeah, she can
Okay.
take it.
All right. So this flips over. This comes over here.
No good. It's just no good, people.
It just doesn't
And
do much. It just got
it's
me a
her
higher
her
number.
flip.
Yep, draw.
Draw.
Laundromat.
Hey,
JT.
one of those. Draw.
Movie theater.
Draw.
I'm gonna use. Oh, go
Oh.
ahead. No, go
No.
ahead. No.
Okay.
You're right. So I gotta wait till my turn.
Draw.
Anyways.
Movie theater.
I
Your
need to
turn.
use my thieves.
Use a thief. Take one card from the row.
I can only use one thief.
That's a good question. Let me see.
Which one's better? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Use a thief by discarding one thief card from your supply of acquired auction cards. So yeah, it looks like you can only
I'll take
use
a movie theater.
one per.
Sure.
All right. So that, now it's back to you.
Draw.
Nightclub.
Here, I'll take a movie theater.
Another movie theater. Ooh.
Yeah, why not?
All right. And back to you, Jess.
Draw.
Themes.
Goodness gracious. I'm just gonna bid on it.
Okay. Your turn, Jess.
Pass.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll
you
take it
have
for
to
that.
use the 4. And yep, you take those. And Jess, you're up.
Draw.
Boardwalk. JT.
Do I need a boardwalk too? Huh? I need a boardwalk. I'll take it.
All right. Jess.
Draw.
Draw. Police.
All done.
That triggers the end of the round.
Okay.
All right. So, for trinkets, I only had 3 that were not the same, so I get 5 points. So that's up to 35, and then these go away. So trinkets,
Nothing. 1 for nothing.
okay, one
One
for
for
nothing.
0.
I'm getting -5.
-5. Great
Told ya.
job, baby.
I was going to go negative this round.
No, you're good. And you got 1 for nothing, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then gangsters, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm still at 2, so I get -2.
And
And
I
I'm
see,
at 3.
okay,
You get
so,
5.
So she gets 5.
No. She gets nothing.
She gets nothing.
I
You
get -2.
You get
Or I get, yep, -2.
1, 2,
And you get 5.
and I get 10 because I had a pair. Do you have any pairs?
Yeah, I got a pair. She still
Okay.
has a pair.
All right, so you both get +5 for that. So 1, 2,
What are you doing?
3, 4, 5, and I get 10.
Move it one more.
Why?
Because I was at 10. 10 plus 5 is 15.
That's true. And I get I get 5 for having the most, and then 5 for a pair. So 45. And then drivers and getaways. So I get 4 points here.
And that's it.
I don't get none.
And you guys don't get any?
Nope.
Okay. Drivers go away. And
thieves
oh,
go,
wait a minute.
Thieves go away.
I got 5 there because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Not just 4. So, and thieves also go away if you have any left.
But I get 1 point for them.
And
No.
End
At
games
the
go
end.
away.
of the game only.
End the game.
So if you don't use them during the round, they just go away.
Right.
But at the end of the game, if you don't use them during the third,
I get you a point.
then they give you a point. Yes.
All right, last round.
That's that. So flip everything over. Jeez, look, oh my gosh, that sucks.
All right, Jess.
Yeah, this sticks around. Okay. Yep.
Draw.
Nice. Anybody gonna buy the
You're
4?
gonna switch that for a 4?
Nope.
Any of those
Nope.
cards?
No.
You can switch a 1
I
for
might.
a 4.
It technically does. I'm gonna do.
No, you don't. You
Why
don't
did
have
I?
to do that.
Oh, it came to me because I.
Yeah,
did it.
because you triggered it. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's 3
it.
points. Who cares?
Are these points at the end of the game?
No, but the one who has the most summed
gets
up
5
gets the 5 points.
Gotcha.
I'm not anywhere near that, so I'm not even going to try. So that was you, so it's me. Gangster.
Draw.
Getaway car.
Draw.
Thieves. Police station.
Ooh. Draw.
Driver.
Draw.
Laundromat. And I'm going to go ahead and draw. Triggers. You start. I may be suspiciously ahead, but JT has I think a ton of points on his businesses.
Not as
I'm
many as you're
planning on
ahead.
losing.
No, well, that's
Not
true.
as many as you're ahead. Not even close.
I'm planning on losing.
All
We're
right.
just gonna count that as a
I'll
loss.
bid 7.
7? You dirty rat. So you know what I'm doing. So you have the chance to win it with that. There you have it. So this comes over here, that goes over there, and you get all this stuff. There is a police station, so you need to get rid of one of your businesses. It can be this one if you wish. It doesn't matter
I only
either
have
way.
1, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. I don't have anything.
We'll just do that. And then put all
Thank
those
you.
where you want. That was me, so you're
Draw.
next.
Yeah.
Draw police station.
I mean, it would be on you guys.
Well, yeah, you get this, and
Yep.
you can open up.
Do you want to buy a 9?
No.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. I don't want it.
Don't want it. Okay. At least puts me in some kind of running, but not really. Jess.
Draw.
Woo-wee. Does anybody want to buy a 1? No.
Nope.
All right, my turn. Thieves.
Draw.
Getaway car.
Draw.
Police. I'll go 2.
You can have it.
Okay.
Unless you want it.
No.
Oops. Thief and a getaway car. All right, so my turn. Yes, thieves.
Draw.
Draw. Gangsters, babe.
Draw.
Gangsters. I'm just gonna draw. Artifact.
Draw.
Gangsters, babe.
She's great at bid.
Bid.
She's
She's
great
great
at-
at.
I'm gonna go with 3.
3. I'll go with 5.
Okay, back to you. You can win it with the 11.
Sure.
Okay. There you go.
All right.
Then my turn.
Draw.
Getaway card. Laundromat, back to you, babe.
Draw.
Art.
Draw. Or no, that's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Laundromat, your turn.
And I'll draw.
Police. That is the 6th.
Yeah, give me that thing.
Your turn to bid, baby.
I don't know.
David says, I smell a rat.
I smell a lot of rats.
The gangster rat looks like James Bond. Vanessa says.
I bid.
You're bidding 12. Well, I'm out.
That's the win. I can't outbid that.
Okay. So you get all of these.
Ouch. What is that?
And Jess, you're the first one. You gonna draw? Driver. I'm going to use my thief to take the driver.
All right, draw.
Police. That's the
That's it. Oh, I didn't even get a card.
That was so
was me last
lucky.
That was me last time. I didn't get a single
was
card.
super lucky.
Well,
All right. So, first things first. Trinkets. I got no trinkets, so I get -5 down to 45.
Same with me. -5.
I have 2, so I get 2 points.
Boom. You get what?
2 points.
Yeah, because you have 2. No, you get 0
points.
because you have trinkets. You have 1 to 2.
Oh,
you get 0
trinkets.
points.
Right.
Okay.
I was
Gangsters.
looking at the wrong one.
I've
sorry.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She has
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
7.
Yep. 7. How many pairs do you have in there? Do you have any? That's 1 pair
Yes.
right there. It's 2 pair. You haven't been scoring. That's
Yeah,
3
she has.
pairs.
Yeah, I
just
have.
got
I
all
just
those.
got all these.
Oh, okay.
Just got all
so
those.
that's you got the
So
most.
she
So,
gets
that's
20.
10. No, that's 5 plus 5. Yeah, 20. 20 altogether. So that is 34.
Huh? I'm -2.
Yeah, you get
Oh, wait. I'm +3, I guess. So I'm 3.
13. All right. So that was gangsters, right? Did I get my points? I got -5 for
You
that.
got
I
0
didn't
for
do.
gangsters.
No, I got
Plus your pairs.
0 plus 5. Yeah, so I got 5 points there. And then drivers and getaways, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for my driver, so that's 6. So that is 56.
Look at that. I'm going to get lapped. She got
I have
6
6.
as well.
You got 6 as well. All right, so you're up to 40.
That's it.
That's it. And then thieves. You guys have any thieves left? You have 2. 1, 2.
No.
No.
I didn't get any cards that
All
time,
right.
so.
So that's that. Then we go to businesses. So businesses, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 points, which is up to 61. But then, and then I don't have any other bonuses because I only got 2 nightclubs, which I have to have at least 3. So that's all my businesses.
Okay. Well, I got the 15 for 7.
Okay.
Plus 10. Are you going to do them separate? Go ahead.
You got 15 for 15?
For the 7 different ones.
Okay, so that 15 plus 13 is 28. Boom. And then what
And
else?
I got 10 for movie theaters.
10 for movie theaters. That's 38.
And that's it.
That's it.
I have 2 points.
Okay. And then what?
2.
2? 1, 2. Okay. And then whoever has the highest total here. So I have 15, 16, 19. Not going to be me.
30.
30.
24, 30.
It's 30, 30?
Mm-hmm.
Both are tied. So you both get it. So that
5.
is 5 and 5. So 49 and 43. That's the game.
There it goes.
That's the game. But I wasn't as far out in the lead as it looked like for most of the game.
What do you mean?
You're still like 20 ahead of us.
Only 20.
That's 30%
Out of a
the
low-scoring game.
score. Of a 50-point game, that's
Yeah,
a 50
that's
point.
huge.
That's pretty high.
That's a
It was
huge...
closer
No, it was
than
not.
it looked. Because
was
you
not.
guys were
Point
way
jump.
back here and I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
way up
No,
here
I
for
hear
most
you.
of the game. I just wanted you to see that the third round can score you a lot of points.
Sure.
And if I had gotten screwed...
Like we did?
Like we did, exactly. JT had a round where he didn't get any cards. I had a round where I didn't get any
Yep.
cards.
It's very interesting.
But that's that.
Crazy.
That's Ratzia.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or Ratzia, however you want to
Raw.
say it. But it does go up to, I believe it goes up to 5 players. And each of you only have 3 scoring cards and 5
Sure.
players. And the distribution of numbers changes for all the different players.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, the whole buying and getting what's in the middle is interesting, but it's not really a choice most of the time.
no, you're just top decking cards most of the game.
Yeah.
You're just top decking cards most of the time. Yep. So.
Cool.
Let's see here. Does anybody
would
have
be
any
more interesting
questions?
when the police came out, you had to bid the last person.
Yeah.
It would be painful, but it would be interesting.
Nah, I don't agree. I like the idea that if the police come in, you don't have to bid, but you... Like most of the time when the police came out, because they were coming out all at the same time, there wasn't much change in the auction row. And I think that's probably why it felt less interesting that way. Because we weren't bidding on anything. We were just
Yeah, but there weren't
picking.
that many auctions overall.
Right.
Like that second round, there was only 6 auctions. The third round, there was only... Did you get all 4 auctions? You only got 3.
No, I only bid twice.
In the third round?
Yeah.
Then there were only 4 auctions total. 5 auctions total, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like that's... With 12 cards out there, only 4
Right.
of them. That's kind of crazy.
Right.
Truth.
Very interesting.
But I put these in order. It just makes setup a
Sure.
little bit easier.
Makes it easy for setup.
Yeah. So 2, 3,
Very,
4,
very
5,
interesting.
6.
Ratzia. That's an older
1.
game?
Yeah, it's 2009. It is, of course, based on Raw. That is
The bidding.
the whole way you score and the bidding. Raw is just an auction game.
Sure.
So the theme changes a little bit, but other than that, it's
That's
pretty,
Raw's the same as this?
It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
Who says I would like Raw?
Yeah, but you like Wine Cellar. That's a bidding game.
Yeah, that is red. But everybody gets stuff.
Everybody gets stuff.
I think that's the difference.
This was bidding where we didn't get anything.
Yeah. That's interesting.
But there you go. That
Now I gotta play
is
Raw.
Raw.
Well, if
Raw
we ever
and
find
raw
it.
and right.
The winner thinks the
over there.
rules are fine
thought
as
it
they
was over
are. Exactly.
You
I
guys
do.
played the game like 84 times.
I
last
did.
weekend, so-
And it is one of those games where the more you play it, the better you get at it.
Right, right.
Sure.
So I kind of knew to focus on gangsters,
Sure.
and I knew to focus on trinkets if I could, because trinkets will score you a lot of points. And I knew to focus
The
on
driver,
drivers and
obviously,
getaways.
the driver,
driver
was
was
very
helpful.
thin. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's very good. Not
So
a ton of points, but it is points.
right, right. But
But the rest of it was just opportunity attacks at some point. So.
yes, that is
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Which you're top decking cards
Sure.
most of the game.
Yep,
Which
yep.
that's normal.
Yep.
Let's see here. Vanessa Tom asked Vanessa if she has played Raw. Tom actually said he liked this
We
better
didn't
than
have
Raw.
it on live chat.
That's true, we didn't, but I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
that's big of a deal.
I'm sorry.
I may have missed some stuff.
If we
but
missed
I-
something, we forgot to click it on live chat.
Live chat is where you actually
You
see,
see all the
every
comments.
single comment.
Top chat is whatever they...
Top chat is just
YouTube, whatever thinks they think you're
Really?
doing it. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
really
Yeah.
I
dumb.
just thought it
we're
was
dumb.
just chat.
I'm sorry.
I did as well. I
Called
forgot as
chat
well. And
chat.
I'm
I
not going
have
to
to.
change it
I'm
now.
gonna have to make a list of like all the steps that we have to forget.
We have to forget.
Well, if one person isn't running a lot of the same, then that's stuff that like the person who's running the stream makes sure he checks it.
Right, I
He
get
doesn't
that.
have to do, yeah. So it's just the way it
That'll be
goes.
my job. We'll switch positions.
Vanessa
You do
says,
game teaching, and I'll do
Vanessa
chat.
says, yep, she's played it twice. Hated my first play. Found it just meh on my second.
Raw.
Yeah. Then Tom says, okay, then you probably wouldn't like this. But this is a lot like Raw. Tom said he actually likes this better than Raw because he likes the theme better.
Well, if this is better than Raw, then I probably won't like Raw. I'm with you. Although I
wouldn't
think Vanessa
say
and I
that.
are we're very close in the way.
It
we
is a
play
very,
games.
it's basically Raw, but it's just streamlined Raw. There's not a whole lot going on. It's just a smooth card play game to
Sure.
get the same feeling of
It's
the
like
auction of
playing
Raw.
War with cool graphics.
War with
Was
cool
Raw the one
graphics.
with the river?
No,
you're bidding
no,
on?
no. That is Tutankhamun. And that is a completely different game than Raw.
Common.
I
Completely
think Raw was
different.
the one that you guys played that I didn't get to play.
That is correct. Me,
You and Dante
and
and
Aiden played it.
Played
That's
it, and
correct.
I didn't play
Right.
it because it was
Cool.
one of those days where I
I
was
gotta
running
try it.
around.
Yeah, Tom says he likes Raw, but he said it at the retreat. He enjoyed this better because of
Nice.
the theme. He liked the theme better.
It's a good theme. Yes, it's a nice theme.
So, and now JT is ready for a real game.
Well,
That
let's
is-
go. Let's
is
go.
probably
We got
true.
all night. Let's go.
That's one of the reasons why I asked
No, it's
JT on the
fine.
very beginning.
I have to play all kinds of things.
Yes.
I
But-
do have rolling rights that I like. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
flipping rights.
Yep. Flipping rights, rolling rights. Yeah. That moon one is pretty fun. To the Journey to the Moon, is that what it is?
No, Welcome to the Moon.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Moon.
that one was
I'll
kinda
try
fun.
this in
Yeah,
the
we
Welcome
played that
to the
one.
Did we
series.
play Welcome to the
We
Moon?
played that one. I think we played it. Where did we play that one? I played it with JT.
With JT here.
Here.
It wasn't
See, was here.
online. It was at his house. No, it wasn't here. It was
Oh,
at
it was
his
at your house.
Yeah.
We
Just
only played the
drop
first
one of the
scenario,
pieces.
though,
Yes,
right?
we only played the
Yeah,
first
the first one, which you said was the best.
No, this is the worst. It's good, but it's the other ones get way better. Sweet.
And now JT is ready for a real game, TI4.
No, not that real. I'll go somewhere in between.
Maybe a little, you know.
Although I did hear that Elder Scrolls, I've been watching a little bit. That sounds like it's a really long game. So
Really?
sounds like it's a beast of a long game. So
Yep.
I don't know.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna get out of here. That is that. This has been Raw,
And
that
Ratzia.
Ratzia, and Raw and Right. These are the two games. You can go check them out on Kickstarter right now. 25th Century is running
Don't
a
listen to me.
reprint, a reprint of the Pharoah edition of Raw. And
Straight arithmetic
these
kids.
are also available in that, along with the traders. It's not a back for all of it or back for nothing. There are individual levels where you can back for, if you just like Raw and Right, then, or if you already have Raw, you can back for just Raw and Right, or you can back for just Ratzia, or you can back for just the expansion, or whatever. There's a lot of different options there. So go check that out. There is a link in the description for that. You can go check it out through that link. That'll be cool. And that's that. So, see you back tomorrow morning for our regular Q&A. We are also going to be announcing the winner of our August giveaway. Not going to be any of the three people sitting at the table right now.
What?
But it
Who
will
told us
be
we were disqualified?
somebody else. We had 91 entries. We had
Nice.
91 people join for the giveaway. What was it? I think like 162 games were nominated for the top 10 altogether. And I do already have the top 10. Top 10 cooperative games. So say
That's
we all.
really cool. That's
So
really
say we
cool.
all. So that's the people's choice. It's not us. But that's coming up. That top 10 list will go live, I believe.
You said there were 91 entries?
Or 91 people responded. Yeah.
Oh, people. I thought entries. 17 of those entries were me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, they weren't.
No.
Not a one. All right. I wonder if JT would like postmark games roll and write, Luke asks.
I don't know.
What
What's it
time? Postmark
Postmark?
games.
that
Postmark games roll and write. That sounds like a company.
Yeah, companies rolling rights.
Yeah. Postmark games.
I'll have to look it up. You'll have to send me something so I know what to look up.
Yep. All right. Tomorrow it's going to be 8:30.
Why not 8?
Yeah, why not 7:30?
Why not 7:30? We're already up.
You guys suck. That's why. Fine, 8 o'clock.
Why not breakfast
8
time
o'clock.
instead of lunchtime?
Love it.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Pacific time. So for you weirdos on the East Coast, that's going to be 11 o'clock tomorrow morning for our Q&A and
Look at how we bullied him into
winner
that.
announcement. I know. I feel bullied. I'm just saying.
Hey, Sam.
What?
I just want to say thank you for teaching us 2 games today. Positivity.
I feel that's a
No, I'd say
that
thank
is
you
a-
for teaching us 2
that is
games
a,
today.
what do they call that? They call that a,
That's very nice.
It was nice.
I don't know. That there's. I feel like that's not true.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm
very
it was good.
true.
It was good.
How was Raw? We did not play Raw. We only
Played
played
Raw
Raw and
and
Right
Right.
and Ratzia.
Raw.
You should let Sam get his beauty sleep. Well, it doesn't do any good
Doesn't
anymore.
help.
Doesn't do any good.
No.
Yeah, I can hang out a little before games. Yep, absolutely.
See? Oh,
All
there
right,
they
we're
are.
out of here. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side.
Bye.
Take care.
See you later. There.
Bacon and games. The perfect combo.
Bacon and games.
It's a good name.
Boom. And we
I don't have bacon. I wish I could make bacon tomorrow.
So we